feel like your duty as a man is to max out on all these different areas, to become the strongest you can be, become the smartest you can be.
Yeah. I think there's fulfillment in that. Like, I think we're inherently designed to conquer, like we have testosterone, you know, like it's a biological thing. And so I think the more we lean into that in our own framework, right? Some people aren't gonna like this, some people aren't gonna like that. But I think the more in tune we are with just that inherent primal makeup, the more happier we're gonna be. And so for me, as I build, you know, Top Shelf, I'm thinking through that 18 to 25-year-old that's been very much, you know, kind of disregarded, and they're told to act a certain way, and they're told to be modest, and they're told to, you know, go get their degree and do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, you know, how about, here's an alternative. Like, here's an alternative lifestyle. Like, not only did I like make it or make like big boy money, but you can live a cool life too. You can go to Dubai, you can go to Tokyo, you can, you know, work with other people that you think are cool and living a good life, and just build. And there's a need for that. And it has me doubling down.
And one of the most satisfying things about my job now is just having the opportunity to sit down and speak to some pretty amazing people that have achieved some pretty impressive things. So that's definitely something I want to continue to do. And I think definitely one of the things that started to open the doors for all of this was just sorting myself out, going to the gym, improving my appearance. At least if you improve the way you look, you don't have to be jacked, an absolute monster, but just like at least look as though you're taking care of yourself. You'll start to realize and notice that, okay, it starts to open doors and provide opportunities for you.
Mike, have you seen that, on that note, the taking care of yourself and how you look, have you seen, there's like a fringe movement on TikTok called looks maxing? Have you seen that?
No.
That's kind of where the whole life maxing thing came from. It's like these kids 16 to like 19 that are like hyper focused on their looks. And a lot of it's like good, you know, it's like, oh, your, you know, jaw structure, and you should, you know, be eating mastic gum or chewing mastic gum to get a better jawline, and girls this or girls that. And it's gotten a little too far, like it's almost like it's like gay.
Yeah.
It's like it's a little, they're all like kind of skinny and like, you know, quote unquote pretty.
Yeah.
But the idea that like young people are all of a sudden, you know, girls aren't gonna like us if we're not attractive. If we don't get it, like, you know, how they do their hair, like haircuts is really important, you know, burst fade, this, that, you have this head shape. And I think that root at the center of it just shows like, okay, how far men have been kind of rejected and the whole incel culture has existed, and it's a way of fighting back. It's like, let us get more attractive. I think guys should try to look as good as they humanly can. Like, I mean, period. Like, if you can afford to fix your teeth, if you can, you know, get your hair cut every week,